Welcome back, everybody. Today's Saturday. Finally have some nice weather. It's been raining off and on, really keeping me from doing this project for quite a while. Then Thursday I had a flat tire on the tractor, had to have that fixed. So we're finally going to get this driveway shaped up. If you look behind me, I did a pretty good job of spreading it, but I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit. And we got the box blade on the back of the tractor. So we finally got some decent weather. I don't have a whole lot of gravel to move, but just a few high ridges that make it annoying to back out of the driveway. All right. Okay, guys, I'm sure I'm not in the perfect picture frame. Having a really hard time with the sunlight, and thank goodness we've got sunlight, because it's been rainy and dreary here for, it seems like, weeks. Got the driveway cleaned up. I think it looks really good. It's nice and smooth when you drive over it. My next project for today is going to be to get this slope cleaned up. Boy, sorry about that. And I wouldn't call it a hillside, but last summer, we had all of this, what you see, short green grass. There used to be a lot of cedar trees, a lot of brush, and it all got piled up right here, kind of where that smoke is coming from the brush pile, and it's just ash, and there's some trash left in there, but I am gonna scoop all that up and move it over to this ditch along the old highway. I'm never going to be planting or building anything there, so we'll pile it up in there, pack it down with the box blade, and then I'll put some good black dirt on top of it to grow grass. That way I can maintain that ditch a lot better and keep it looking clean. But I'm going to get the camera set up so that I can work the tractor hands free, so I don't have my hands tied up holding this camera. So bear with me. Alright guys, it's a couple of days after since I started working on that ridge over there. We had a little mishap. This is the second time in a couple of days that this has happened. There's something in that pile that, boy, when I ran into it, the tire just went tss, and I could hear it over the engine. So I knew something punctured it pretty good. So I'm going to change the tire. I'm not going to change the tire. I'm going to take the wheel and tire off, take it into town tomorrow, and get it put back on, hopefully once it's patched up, and we'll get back to work. I don't think I'm going to work with this tractor on the ridge over there, just because this is the second time in a couple of days that this has happened. I've got a guy coming out to move some rock piles and debris with a rubber tracked skid steer, and I'll let him tackle that. He doesn't have a way of getting a flat tire like I do. But anyways, the little 32 horse Kubota tractor, I put it through the paces most of the time when I use it. Maybe I'm doing stuff I shouldn't be doing with it, but it just works. So I'll get this tire changed, and this will wrap up the video. And I will be honest, before I started this video, these lug nuts were down tight, and I didn't want to show myself fighting these things. So it takes a 22 millimeter socket to get these off. Hopefully that helps somebody. I would also recommend having a breaker bar when you're working these lug nuts off. And because I have a front loader on this tractor, I don't need a jack. Alright guys, got the tire off, got it fixed, got it back. It just so happened that the valve stem had broke off, so that's why all the air escaped so fast. We're going to get this thing put back on. Okay guys, this wraps up this video. Got the driveway done, got the hillside and the lot next to the house cleaned up pretty good. It's ready for my my buddy with the skid steer to come load some stuff off, and got the tire changed. It's not much of a process, but let me pan around and show you what we've got for a driveway now. So I'm glad to have that work done. Pretty easy with the box blade. Would probably be a little easier with a rake or a planer, but it can be done pretty well with a box blade. But like I said, this wraps this video up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.